Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn Company. It's Monday, February 8th. I'm going to go over the markets for you. You had a pretty negative day across the board for majority of those markets, and it all had to start with the Dow. You're starting to get that talk, and it's been around for a couple weeks now, of a weakening economy, that our economy just isn't where people expect it to be, isn't where the numbers are saying it is. Pair that with the fact that you're very uneasy about China and how their economy is, that if you have further issues there, it could, bleed into our economy, which a lot of people are saying it's just not as steady as people want it to be, as people are saying it is. And because of that, you have the Dow making some big swings to the downside, and people are really starting to open up those downside target over 300 points lower today. And with that, it took down majority of the other markets, corn being down 2 to 3 cents, beans being down 6 to 8 cents, same situation over into the wheat market. And so you found that pressure there. You also found the pressure in the meat market, locked limit lower in both live cattle, feeder cattle, $3 lower, live cattle $4.50 lower, and feeder cattle you will have expanded limits tomorrow as far as that trade goes. People are very uneasy about this and seeing how this economy trades. Your sell-off started most in the meats, just because they're saying if this economy is not where people are expecting it to be, you're going to have that decreased demand as far as the meat products go. And so you have that situation there. Fundamentally, nothing has really changed. It's just those outside markets having the pressure onto it. Also, crude being down just over $1 there. So that put a little bit of pressure on the dollar, not doing a whole lot there. Moving forward, you do have a crop report tomorrow. It's USDA. They have it monthly. Really, there shouldn't be a whole lot of change coming into this report. It's typically one of those more quiet reports, but nonetheless, it's a USDA crop report, and you could see some changes coming forward. And so you will get a glimpse at some fundamental news there, maybe move the markets in one direction. They're starting to get closer to that bottom end range as far as where we saw before January's crop report there. Slow bleeder, hasn't been big moves at all. You've had a couple hard down days like today, but overall it's just been kind of a slow bleeder, and before you know it, you're about 30 cents off your recent high into those soybeans. So you've had a little bit of a movement there, not a whole lot into the corn market. We'll see what tomorrow's crop report brings, and that should give us some direction as long as those outside markets kind of stay in check and aren't down huge amounts like they were today. I do have to close with disclaimer: trading futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.